Hello everybody and welcome back in our playlist The Master. Okay, today we'll try to create sample projects using Reactvit. We'll try to make some consuming APIs using fake store API, and then we'll try to create a simple card. So let's start together. Okay, let's go to this this website. Okay, let's start with Reactvit, just to install from scratch and use Reactvit. Okay, we can copy paste this npm create vite latest. Okay, like so. It's so simple. Our project will be with the name React Train or React Training. Press enter to start the installation. Okay, here we have several types of frameworks or library that you can use. For now, we will focus on using React. We will use, instead of JavaScript, we will use Typescript plus React compiler. Okay, install with npm and start now. Yes. And then we will wait for a few seconds. Okay, congratulations. The installation is terminated with a success. So let's find out our localhost. Okay, here it is, our application or our website. It includes some basic or some initial headings and paragraphs. Okay, for now we can discover our architecture. We have node module, we have public also, we have the source folder that contain the assets, we have app css, ts, index, main, tsx, we have the gitignore, the html file also, so we have the package.json and several other packages. So for now, let's try to understand a little bit more the concept of React, how it works. For now, we have index.html that contain this script on the end of the page. This script is contain normally the source, which is the main tsx, which is the entry point of our project. Okay, this is the entry point that include our app folder or app file. Okay, here it is, all the app integration or all the app default folder, file. Okay, for now we don't need to use those folders. Okay, let's so let's delete them. Okay, let's delete like so. Okay, for now we haven't an app folder or an app component. Okay, the first thing will be like creating a card folder, cards folder. It will include or it will contain cards.tsx, like so. Okay, we have also to create another folder which will include only one card. Okay, like so. We get also the appropriate file card.tsx. Okay, instead of creating all function manually, so I will let you know how to use some snippets. We can go directly to the extension here. Okay, we can search for React. Okay, we have simple React snippets and we have AS7 plus React Redux snippets. Okay, so you can implement or you can install those both of them to use on our projects. Just here we need to make RAFCE like so, and it will create automatically our component. Okay, so for now let's move to create also our component here, RAFCE. Okay, now we can call our component with the name cards here, like so. Okay, Yes. Okay, now let's go back to our project. So we have cards here. So our projects worked successfully or properly. Okay. For now, let's try to go step by step. First of all, we'll try to use the Fake Store API. We can go here to the Fake Store API website, and we can use this API that will generate or that include or contain several products with the title, price, description, category, and all. Okay. So to use this fetch, so we can copy paste like so. Okay, here normally we'll use some use state. We'll create const, for example, products like so, and the function set products, and then we'll use the use state from use state from React, and then it will include an empty array as initial state. Okay, for now, if you want, we can call our API. We can use the use effect. Okay, and like so. Use effect with this syntax. The dependency is here, and then like so we need to call it. Okay, now inside this use effect we will call our fetch API. We will call all the products, not only the first one. So let's remove it. Instead of JSON console log our API, we will use this. We have here products. Okay, we will use this function just to fill the product table. So we'll fetch directly from the HTTP fake store, and then we can update or translate the incoming data based on JSON, and then we can fill on the product table based on a set product function. Okay, for now we can go to the console and to see if our data is coming. Okay, right now we haven't data. Okay, no worries. Let's check together. Okay, we can make a simple console log if you want. Console log products, and then products, which is our table, and then we can refresh here, and yeah, okay, until now we didn't receive anything, so let's try to check together. Okay, it's just so simple. Just we can use the console outside the fetch. Okay, save and see. Okay, here is we go. This is our products array is displayed successfully. Okay, for now normally you can use the finally if you want. The finally is here. Okay, that means that our function is ended. Our function ended by a success incoming data. Okay, instead of displaying cards, we'll try to map our data. Okay, products dot map, and then we can use product and index. Index also it is mandatory in this case because it will directly specify the key of any element. Return like so. Okay, we return the card that already created, like so. Okay, let's call it from cards products, like so. Okay, side of the card, normally we have a key, which is our index, and we have normally to pass our product or products, like so. Okay, so simple. For now, let's make a simple recap. So we implemented, or we declare a const product table, and then we fetch all data, and then we fill the table by this incoming data. Okay, then within the return we map the data, and then we try to display all those data. Okay, now in our card component, which is a unique card or a simple card, we need to implement interface, since we are using Typescript. Okay, interface, we can name it props, since we will pass all data as props. We'll pass the title, type string. Okay, we'll pass, for example, the price as well. Okay, type number. We'll pass the image if you want, the type string, like so. Okay, now we have passed data from the card parent, which is cards, to the unique card, which is the child. Okay, we can use this syntax, for example. So from this component we pass all products, so it will include all properties and values, and here we can receive some data or all data, so it's related to you. For now we'll try to receive the title, the price, the image as well, like so. Okay, and the type is props, like it's implemented on our interface. Okay, so sample. For now, instead of using this card, we can use Tailwind Css if you want. Okay, let's try. Okay, here it is, Tailwind Css card. We can use this basic one. Okay, we can copy here and use the card here. Okay, we haven't class because it's related to HTML, so we'll try to update all class to class name, like so. Sorry. Okay, for now we'll try to for example pass the data here, and we'll say together how it works. The first attribute will be like the price, so let's pass the price here. Okay, here we can paste the title. Sorry, the price will be here, the title will be here, and the price will be on the second place, like so. Okay, for the image we can use the image, like so. The source will be like image, and the alternative like will be like the image, like so. Okay, for now let's try to check together how it works, if it works successfully or not. Okay, congratulations, all our products are displayed successfully. Okay, good job. Okay, now if you want Tailwind Tailwind vite. Okay. For now, we try to implement or install Tailwind CSS within our projects. So step by step, we can install based on those steps. Okay, first of all, we can create another git push here. Okay. Okay, this is the first one. Okay, the second step will be like add those imports to our index.css. Okay, our index.css is like so. We can remove all and paste. Okay, we can add this plugin as well. Okay. Sorry guys, I made an error. So let's try to go step by step. The first step, like on the vite.config.ts, which is vite.config.ts. Let's try to add this import. Also add this plugin. Okay, so simple to implement, like so. And then the final step will be like importing Tailwind CSS on our CSS file, which is index. We can remove all and add this import. Okay, just we can restart our application. Sorry. Sorry. I bet. Run dev. Okay. Okay, here it is, our application. All products are displayed successfully. We have passed products based on props from the parent to child. Okay, if you want, we can use some CSS file or some CSS refinement. Okay, on our cards here, we can use, for example, add the grid system, grid sorry, and use this, and let's try to see how it works. Okay, it works properly. We have a grid. Every line should contain 4 products only. Okay, I didn't see the read more. Okay, let's try to add some background, for example red, like so. Save and see together how it works. Okay, congratulations, it works successfully. This is a simple execution, how to use API, how to fill our table, how to paste data from parent to child, also how to use Tailwind CSS. Hope that you like this video. Don't forget to share and subscribe, and I will see you in next video.